everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Angela and this is My Precious Yarnery. So we're going to talk about this. I'm not calling it a fail because I've learned a lot from this. I'm calling this a learning experience. That's what this is a learning experience. So let's talk about the yarn I use because guys, and I know they just came out with new colors for this. I love this yarn. I wish I got more of, like, if I got more of the blue, and because I know the ones are dark and I wish I got more. But by the time I got to them, they were all out. So this is called Bernat Lattice, and I use two colors. This is Yarn Inspirations. It is 4 medium weight, 5mm knitting needle, 5mm hook. I believe I'm using a 6, and I used a 6 on this. Machine wash, dry. 54% polyester, 28% acrylic, 18% nylon. It's just like, it's so soft. I love this stuff. You get 7.8 ounces, 220 grams, 389 meters, 356 meters. Oh, so 356 meters, 398 yards. Now, if you can see, this one is called Cream. These are the only two colors I could get. I wish I had more. And this one's called Cherry. Now, do you see how that... So in this yarn, let me see if I can grab a piece. There's... Really? Do you see there's different... Oh, I love it. I love this yarn. And it's so soft. It's... So, this is a top-down. Raglan style. I do not like it. Now, I'm going to maybe experiment on a different kind of raglan style. I don't like the way it fits. And this one's long. I didn't do the sleeves or any of the trim. By the time I got this done and then I tried it on, it's not, the ends aren't woven in because I'm going to take this apart today after the video because I need this yarn because I started a new one with the same yarn. So I need this yarn. I just don't like, if you can see, it's the top is huge, but yet it sags, the arms come way down here. And I don't understand what I did wrong. I know I don't like it. It's a learning experience. I know not what to do next time. I'm just going to take this yarn out and reuse it for the one I'm doing now. There is another raglan that I know how to, it's different. It's not so long here that I can probably come up with. Like I said, I just don't like it. I don't like the way it looks. The only thing I like about it is the way it feels. So I'll be taking this apart. I started a new one, but you know what? I kind of not into it now. So I'm thinking I may have to put it away. I've written down everything I've done with it and start something new. There's a couple of things I want to do. First, I've seen another sweater. Now this one's knitted, I believe, but I want to try and make it... I want to try and make it that it's, I got it from Temu again. With the hood, and that's what I want to do. Something like that. But I think this is kind of knitted. Yeah. But I love the different colors that they're doing. So I want to come up with something like that. I want to do that. There's another boggy blanket that I want to design for Christmas. I want to do a Christmas boggy blanket, but I'm waiting for that yarn. I want to know what yarn I should use. Now, I have ideas. Christmas blankets. I did a Christmas blanket last year for Boggy Creek, and I want to do another Christmas one. And this will probably be my last one. I've done four, so this will be my fifth one. But I love Boggy Creek, so I'm right into it. So 1, 2, 3. I've done 3 this year so far, and I want to do the Christmas one, and then I think that's it. Yeah. Anyways, I'm getting way off track here. That's my plan. So I want to redo that. Today I'm just going to clean up. I think I'm going to roll this yarn up because I need it. Put this sweater away that I've been working on. And yeah, that's what I'm going to do. And then that way I can bring it out when I'm ready for it. I don't think it, listen, I love this color, but I need more excitement. After working with it so long, I'm just not into it. So I need a break from it, do something really bright and cheery and come up with something else. Yeah. So let me know what you think. If you have ideas for, okay, or you know an easier way or a tutorial, not a pattern. Do not send me pattern or names of pattern to look at because it ain't going to happen. Tutorials. MJ Off the Hook. I watch her. I think she's amazing. This is kind of like MJ Off the Hook start up here, but it's not. It's totally it's a different stitch, but I got the length from it, but it's not the right one. But it's not the same one. And I don't like the way this is. I have not done very many top bottom raglan style. Now I also do want to design a shirt raglan style. I wonder if that would be better, but I've never done one, so I have to watch and see how other people do it and then put mine together. Because I've never done it. I've done one thing for raglan style and 2 things. A sweater that I made for my daughter a couple years ago, real long one. And I've done some bathing suit covers, and I can't remember the lady's name, but I've showed them on my channel. I've linked her in the description boxes before. So it is a bathing suit cover, and I've always made it out of yarn art. Beautiful, beautiful tutorial, easy follow, and that's the only things I've ever done. Raglan style, bottom to top to bottom kind of crochet thing. I've always worked from either the sides now, like when I do my measurements, because I never follow, I follow what my body is. And if I'm making it for someone smaller or shorter or whatever, I kind of just do it in my head. I never follow, okay, if you need a large, this is what you do. If you need a small, this is what you do. Because I think that's too complicated for me. Now, other people can do it easily. I can't. It doesn't, my mind can't wrap around that way of thinking how to do it that way. So I have to do it a completely different other way. And that's how I do all my tutorials. It's custom to you, your size, whatever. So if I, like, let's say if I do, my mom, women fluctuate. So I always like making things bigger. Just like for me, I always make things bigger so it's nice and cozy, and especially sweaters or cardigans. She likes them baggy. I made her a fitting one once, and she didn't like it, and that's fine. And I'm just like, don't worry about it. I got it, use set of the yarn. I got, to talk about the yarn. I got to make something from the yarn. If you don't like it, that is fine. She's always scared to hurt my feelings, which she never has to be when it comes to crocheting that, because not everybody is the same. Not everybody likes and could you imagine if we did? The world would be so boring. And I'm not just talking about yarn, crochet. It's everything. Like, we don't want to all think the same. We all want to have our opinions, and we don't need to fight over it either. This is you may think strongly of it, but just because I like this yarn doesn't mean you're going to like this yarn. So what I always say, go to other YouTubers, see what they say about the yarn. And then, so there's a couple people that I watch when it comes to yarn, because we have the same taste. Now, even some of their stuff that they liked, I didn't like, or I liked and they didn't like, and that's okay. But you need to form your own opinion on stuff. I can only tell you my opinion, and everybody has an opinion, and everybody has the right to opinion. That didn't sound like a lecture at all, did it, guys? I am so sorry. I just went right off the rails. Anyways, this is not a fail. This is a learning experience. So my whole thing was a little bit at the bottom. This is how it was going to go, guys. Pink at the bottom. The sleeves, but pink at the cuffs. And I was going to put a hood on this. It's not even staying on her. I was going to put a hood on this, but a pink hood. The trim was all going to be the cream, but everything else, like the bottom of the sleeves, the trim was going to be cream. The bottom of the sleeves are going to be pink. The bottom, and I wasn't going to put a trim underneath here. I don't think I was going to. This was going to stay pink, and the hood was going to be pink. So it's all not one color. I got that other picture in my mind, and of that other photo from Temu. That's where I got the idea from. That other sweater over there. This one's a little bit more complicated, but we'll see. Okay, guys, that's it. I'm just rambling now. I have one more video to do today, and it's about the boxes, winter and Christmas boxes. I want to get them out earlier than I did with the autumn boxes. I was a little late on the autumn box, but that's okay. Okay, guys, I will see you soon. Bye, everyone.